everyone and welcome to another Learning from Home session. Today we're going to be looking at my thinking and problem solving. Today's session is going to be focusing on computing, and we're really going to be looking at the coding element of computing today. To do this, we're going to use the free app, which is the Bluebot app, which pupils use on a frequent basis within school. Today we will be learning about cause and effect. Let's see what happens when, and we'll give different examples in the video. We'll be looking at trial and error. It's okay to make mistakes, we can fix them, otherwise known as debugging them. And we'll be looking at sequencing, giving instructions in the right order. Okay, let's have a look at the app. So this is what the Bluebot app looks like when you open it up. It might ask you if you want to pair with a Bluebot device. We do have those in school, but obviously you probably won't have one at home, but you can still use the app just the same. So just click no, you don't want to pair it with a device, and you'll be left with this menu with your 3 options. Each option builds on a set of skills, so I'd recommend starting at the controller mode and working your way down. So let's click on the controller mode first. This allows your child to experiment with all the different functions that the Bluebot offers. It's all about learning the cause and effect of pressing different buttons. So just let your child have an explore so they can see what happens when they press the different buttons on the Bluebot. When they've had enough practice, if you go back to the top left of the screen and click on Home, you can then move down to the Explore mode. This gives you another menu where you can work on different skills. To start off with, I'm going to go by the step by step, and you can pick a grid to choose to work on. I will go for the shape grid. Now to start off with, you need to get your Bluebot, which is in the bottom right of the screen, and just drag it and place it anywhere you want for your starting point. So I'm going to go for the yellow sphere in the bottom left. Then you can have a go at inputting some instructions. So I want to guide my Bluebot to the red sphere that's just above it. So let's count how many times I've got to press forward to get to the red sphere. So there's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to press forwards 3 times. Now you can see that the Bluebot has followed my instructions step by step. As well as that, on the left hand side, I have got the visual instruction of what I have just input into the Bluebot. If you press go, you can see these instructions and see your Bluebot follow them again. So it's gone back to the same starting point. Now if I wanted to guide my Bluebot now to the, let's see, what should we go for? We'll go for the green sphere to the right. If I wanted to guide it to that now, you might think we'll go from this starting point. So we go right once, forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Can you see on the left of the screen, it has followed the instructions that I had before, so you can see how the sequence is building. If you click go, it will take you back to the very start and it will follow each of these steps. So it's all fitting together. Now it's very important when you have finished a sequence, if you want to start a new one, you must press the blue cross on your screen. That will clear all of the instructions so you can produce a new set. So if I click on the cross now, it will ask you if you want to clear your sequence. Yes. All your instructions on the left have gone, so you can now create a new set of instructions to guide your Bluebot somewhere else on the map. Let's go back to the home again, and this time we'll have a look at the challenge mode. Now again, there are different levels on this, so you can just pick whichever one you're most comfortable with. Let's have a look at the get from A to B. we'll choose this map this time, and you can either have 1-star difficulty, 2 or 3. Let's go for 2, we'll go for the middle. Click go. Now can you see at the top of the screen where it's got number 6? That is our blue bot. We have got to guide the blue bot from its starting position to the green flag. Okay, so as you can see, our blue bot is facing in a different direction. So our first job is to turn it so it's facing the right way. So I'm going to turn it right. And then I'm going to go forward once, which should take me onto the, looks like a spaceship going towards the sun. I'm going to go forward once, forward again to the spaceman. Then I'm going to turn right. I'm going to go down again. Sorry, I'm going to go forward again and forward once more. Now this may not be right, but if I press go, I can check if it's right. And if it's not, I will just change my instructions. So let's have a look. Oh, there we go. When you've got to your goal, you can go on to another challenge. Let me show you what happens if you do input something wrong. So I've got my blue bot at the top of the screen and I've got my green flag to the right. So let's try and get to it, but we'll just do a little bit of deliberate sabotage to see what happens. So I'm going to go down. Sorry, so the blue bot's facing forwards. I'm going to go forwards. Let's go for 4. I'm going to turn. I'm going to go forward for 2. Now we know this won't work, but let's just see what happens. Press go. As you can see, we haven't met the flag, so it's not said well done to us. Let's have another go at the instructions. Now can you remember I said it's very, very important to press this blue cross to clear the set of instructions that you have already done. If we don't do that, we're going to end up at this point again. So we'll do the cross, we'll clear the sequence, and then you can have a go at guiding your way over to the flag. Right, let's just go back home. And the final thing I'm going to show you on the app is again in the challenge mode, and it's the obstacles. So let's click on the obstacles and we will go for the map this time. We'll go for the highest level of difficulty. Oh wow, let's have a look at this. So our blue bot is in grid A4 and we have got to guide it to, let's have a look, E12. That's where our flag is, okay? As you can see, we have got loads of cones all over our map, so this will be a tricky one. I'm not going to do this one now with you, but it's all about having a look at those step-by-step instructions. So as you input them, have a practice and see if your blue bot moves to where you want it to go. It's all about looking at that cause and effect and really thinking of your sequence. So try and challenge yourself, see what you think, and I would love to hear your feedback on this app. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe.